G'day guys, Alcat007 here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to install Grand Theft Auto San Andreas mods. This is for PC version only, as I do not think you can get mods for any other platform. So without further ado, let's just get into it. So thank you to Pudding for requesting this video. He basically tried to install the Super Myths mod, but the games keep crashing. So I'm going to show you today how to successfully install it to the point where it works. Alright, so the first thing you need to do is go and download the Super Myths mod and also use image editor. So both those links will be in the description. You'll also need the Cleo 4 library. So the first thing to do is when you download the Super Myths mod and Alcy's image editor, you need to extract them because they will be in a RAW file. So after extracting them, I suggest you extract them to the desktop just to make them easier to access. So then what you want to do is, after you've extracted the image editor, it will actually, you won't have to install it, it'll be a file on its own. So you want to keep that one open in the background. Alright, so now you open up the Super Myths folder after extracting it, and every mod will come with a how to install or installation instructions. So here we go. So it's in a text document. So after you open up if you have the installation instructions, if not, this is a visual tutorial. I know the installation instructions don't exactly always give a good explanation, but that's why I'm doing it, so I can show you guys through it. So after installing the Cleo 4 library, you'll have a Cleo folder here. You'll have some other Cleo stuff like base DLL, Cleo ASI, Cleo, and some other stuff that are down in here. Even the Vorbis hooked and Vorbis file, they will be replaced. So here you're going to copy the folder Cleo to your folder Cleo. So open up this Cleo folder. There shouldn't be anything in it, but in case there is from other mods or something, then yeah, so this folder here. So everything from sound all the way down. Now there's a trick here you can get to highlight everything, is if you highlight the first one you want, then scroll down to the next one, you hold shift and then click the last one, and then everything highlights. So the ones that I've highlighted here, you want to copy over to your games Cleo folder, and then open up the Cleo text, and you'll copy that one over like that. But I've already done it, so I don't need to. Oh, damn it! I accidentally crossed that one off. Alright, so that'll be the Cleo installed there. Alright, so after installing Cleo, you're going to copy and replace file in folder data to the GTA SA data. So now you open up this data file and your data file here. All these you're going to copy over to this side, right? And then in the maps you're going to keep following it down. So we got country here. Moonmod IPL you will put in here, and then you'll open up the country folder, in this country folder, and then you'll put this in there. And if you don't have the country folder, just copy this folder and put it over, and then that's your data file installed. Next to do is hang on a minute. Oh yeah. Alright. So after you've installed the data file, you're going to open gta.dat. It'll be the first. It'll be one of the dat files in the data folder. You're going to hit open with. You're going to actually right click it and hit open with, and it should give you a selection of what to open it with, and then select notepad, and then it wants you to go down, find splash load screen 2. Oh yes, splash load screen 2, there you go. Alright. Then it's got, at least I'm assuming that says load screen, and then you got, so place text. This will be at the bottom. Oh no, it'll be just before the interiors hash. So under the country w.ipl, you're going to copy this text here and place this text in, so then the moonmod file will load. Alright, so after you've done that, you can now hit save on this and that, cross it off, and then go back to the directory. So after you've done that one, step 3, copy folder models to your models folder in GTA SA directory and replace it. Okay, that made no sense in my head, but I got it. So then we find the models folder, models, and then in txd here, then txd here, you're going to copy these ones over. Now I'm saying copy them over, so if something goes wrong you can replace them. So you've also got a backup of the mod. And also, before installing mods, I do suggest you make a backup of a clean copy of the game, so if you do install a mod wrong, you can just use a clean copy. That's what I've forgotten to do, so now the only backup I've got is with a cheat menu mod, a Lamborghini Murcielago mod, and the Super Myths mod. And honestly, I really want to get rid of I just really want a clean copy of GTA SA without the Super Myths mod, because you can't even go into a wardrobe without a haunting happening. So yeah, that's one of the downsides. If you want to go into a wardrobe to change your clothing, something will happen in that thing. So alright, so after you've done the loading screens and warning, you're going to go back to the directory, and then you're going to find... Alright, so now, step 4. Open the image editor. So, so we got the image editor here. We can actually close that. Alright, so we got the image editor here. Hey, I needed them. Actually, not that one. I needed notepad. Alright, so, and then you're going to hit file, open. Now you're going to go find your GTA SA directory, and then, hang on. Okay, something's in my throat. Alright, yeah, so you're going to open up, you're going to go find your GTA San Andreas directory, open up the models folder, and then you open the GTA3.img file, like this, in the image editor, and you're going to go back to the Super Myths mod file. Then it will have import GTA 3. Now you're going to hit actions, import remove if exists, and then you're going to go and find the import. So you're going to go into the whatever now, myth mod file, import GTA 3, and then highlight top one, scroll down, hold shift and hit zombie 3, and then it'll highlight everything. You just want to hit open, and then it will open it into here. And then you're going to after that you're going to hang on, I'm gonna get notepad back. After that you're going to let's see, oh, hang on, there's one thing I didn't do. So I don't think it matters whether or not you do it, but just in case, the first thing you need to do before importing anything is go into the replace GTA 3 folder, then highlight everything in that. Alright, and then import that or open that, then wait till that's finished loading, and then you're going to, so after it's finished loading, you're then going to go back into actions, import, remove if exists, and then find the import GTA 3 folder. And I don't know what happened there, but I just got it back. And then you're going to go to the import GTA 3 folder and then highlight all of that, and then import that, and then wait for that to finish loading. Then you're going to go to file, hit save, and then click rebuild. And then after it rebuilds, oh no, then you're going to hit rebuild. Then you're going to go back into file, then you're going to, actually after hitting rebuild, I suggest you close off the image editor and then open it back up. I've got it stored up here. Then open the image editor back up, then go into file, open, and then you're going to find GTA _int, open that one, and actions, remove if exists, and then find go in the folder GTA _int, and then highlight these two, hit open, wait for it to finish, then click save, and then rebuild, and then close the image editor, and then play GTA SA. So that was a detailed tutorial. That was a visual tutorial on how to install the Super Myths mod for GTA San Andreas. That's basically how you install a majority of mods into GTA San Andreas. So I hope that helped. So that is the way that I did install the mod, and it definitely works for me. So if you guys also followed the correct instructions and did everything I told you to, then your game should work as well. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, leave a like and subscribe. If it does not work, please let me know in the comments below, and also give also tell me what the problem is and what it's doing, and I should be able to work out what has gone wrong. But if it does work, please let me know. And yeah, so again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. I forgot to mention just before, after you have installed the mod into the folders, you will need to run the game once, just to make sure that everything loads in properly. So I'll just go ahead and do that right now. So what do we have? We have, where is it? It's in Seagate. Alright. So we're going to GTA San Andreas. So what we need to do is, after we've installed it, we need to run the game first. So I'll just quickly do that. Alright, so this is a good sign. Well, for you guys, if you see this, except apart from the taskbar, but if you see this, then it's a good sign. Oh. Can you please just load? Alright, looking good so far. So yeah, if you see this, you know that the mods have loaded. Well, actually, this is not all. So after you've done this, you should have like Cleo version 4.3 with one plugin, unless you have more mods installed. See, I've got 3 mods installed: the Supermyth, the Lamborghini Murcielago, and the cheat menu. So that's why there's 3 down there. But if the Supermyth mod is the only one you've got installed, it'll only say one thing. So after you've done that, you can... I suggest not loading a previous save, but if you can trust it. I mean, excuse me, I need to turn this down. This is annoying. All right, when I first installed the mod, I did use a previous save, and it worked perfectly for me. So it should work perfectly for you. But if you haven't. But I would actually suggest just starting fresh in the game. So after you have installed the mod, the thing you can do is just make sure that the game loads to the point where you can play it. So as I've done here. So the game is actually playable, which is a good sign that the mod has successfully loaded. So after you've done that, the next thing you want to do is just hit Quit Game. Like that. Why did Steam open? So after hitting Quit Game, I'm stopping this. Come on. Bugger off. Oh yeah, it goes as soon as I friggin... So after you've hit Quit Game, you can then run GTA SA again. See, the first startup you do it, make sure that every file loads and then close it off, and then restart the game, and then everything will be perfectly good to start. So I've run the game once to the point where I could play it, and so I quit it there, and now start it again. Now this is the time where you can go play and go to all the places. You can go. So we'll just do this again. Now I have noticed that there are 2 myths that don't load on startup, which is the Loch Ness Monster and CJ's mom's ghost. So I will have a look into that to see how to install it. I'm pretty sure I tried to install it before and unsuccessfully crashed the game. So, well, you know, I can't use the mouse. Alright, now there's a cabin just down here. See if Jason's in that, because I know he's definitely in here. But I've definitely perfectly installed the mod. I haven't changed anything in any of the files, so they should all still be the same. Yeah, there we go. There's Jason. Bigfoot. So there you go, there's proof that the mod works, and yeah, so thank you guys for watching again, and I'll see you guys in the next video.